All right, so let's get started with creating your campaign. Now, before we jump into the Facebook Ads Manager, I just wanted to cover a few things and talk about the campaign structure. So some things to remember is that organization is key. When you first get started with Facebook ads, you might not have that many different campaigns to sort through, so it seems fairly easy to not have any really naming convention. But once you start building up a lot of campaigns, you're going to want to be able to easily understand which is which. And so come up with some form of naming convention so that you know at a quick glance what your different campaigns are. Also, ad sets allow you to target multiple audiences under the same campaign. So you can target multiple buyer personas in a campaign and not have to create multiple campaigns. You can really house them under the one campaign. Also, track and view, when you have your buyer personas broken out into different ad sets, it allows you to track and view which ad sets are performing well and which buyer personas or medium is performing well. And then also test multiple ads for the same ad set audience to see which one performs better for that ad set. And so if you look here, you'll see that this is a campaign structure. And so the campaign is that overarching objective. So the campaign corresponds to a single advertising objective like driving website traffic. And then within that campaign is where you'll find ad sets. And so ad sets, at the ad set level, you can set a budget and a schedule for each of your ad sets and organize each set by an audience segment. So i.e. people who live near your store or people that have bought from you before. You can have multiple ad sets within your campaign that targets each of them. And you can set different budgets for each ad set. Now, within each ad set can feature multiple ads. And so these ads can feature different things like images, text, links, or videos. You can define the creative and targeting and bidding for each of your ads as well. So that is just a quick high overview of what a campaign looks like. So there's the campaign, which is the advertising objective. There's the different ad sets, which can be broken up into budgets and schedules. And each of your ad sets can have its own segment of people that you're targeting. And then of course, there's all the ads that live within each ad set. All right, so I'm going to jump into the Facebook Manager in the next video, and we're going to walk through creating your campaign. See you there.